Hello, Math 8 students. We're going to be making a set of rectangles in this video so that they can be used in Open Up Resources, Unit 2, Lesson 1, Scaling and Projecting. So to get started, I'm going to need two full-size sheets of paper. Now these are 8.5 inches by 11 inches, so you do need to make sure that your paper that you're using is a standard size of printer paper, 8.5 inches by 11 inches. It can be colored, it can be plain, it can even be scratch paper that has print on one side or something like that. You just need two sheets of paper. The first paper, it's very simple. All you're going to do is write A on it and then nothing else. This is going to be rectangle A. And set it aside. The second paper, we're going to be folding multiple times and then making some cuts and labeling each one of the pieces that we cut. So to get started, I'm going to fold this what they would call hamburger style. I'm just folding it directly in half, making a nice crease line. So you can see that when I open this back up, that this rectangle is half of that sheet of paper. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut on that crease line. One side is going to be labeled B. And we're going to set it aside, add it to the other pile. Now with this other half of that paper, we're going to do the same. This time I'm going to fold it this way. Okay, so watch and see. It still is going to be hamburger because I kind of switched it around, so I'm folding it so that it stays kind of fat instead of going long and skinny. Again, folding it perfectly in half. Now I've got a new crease line, and I'm going to go ahead and cut on that crease line. With one of those pieces, I'm going to label that rectangle C. And the other piece I'm going to continue to use and keep on folding it. So again, I'm going to switch it. And instead of folding it the long and skinny way, I'm going to continue to fold it hamburger style. So folding it in half again, making a nice crease line. You know what happens next. We're going to cut it in half. This rectangle is going to be labeled rectangle D, and we're going to set it aside. Now with this rectangle, we're going to repeat that process. Again, I'm going to fold it hamburger style. Make a nice crease. And this one is going to get the label E. And we're done. This one is also labeled E because they're the same size rectangle. We're only going to need one, but there's two of them anyway. And now, just to make sure that you have done this correctly, you should be able to rearrange your cut piece of paper so that it looks like it forms a full sheet of paper again. Have to rotate it this way so that you can see the whole thing. And there is that full-size sheet of paper, should be arranged something kind of like that. So that's how you create your rectangles. Make sure you have these rectangles cut and ready to go before you start the next video. That's it. Thanks for watching.